Hi Shutterfly fans, this is Carrie from PhotoBook pHaNaTiC, and I'm glad you're here to check out this Happy New Year themed PhotoBook page recipe that I made using Shutterfly media. In this video, I'm going to be revealing all the background, ribbon, sticker, and font options that I used to create this page so you can duplicate it for your own PhotoBook or use these ideas for inspiration to make your own design. Before I get started on this recipe, let me remind you that I have other recipe videos on a variety of themes that you might find helpful for your PhotoBook project. I have PhotoBook page recipes for a beach theme, a mountain theme. This would work great for any outdoor event such as camping, hiking, backpacking, Girl Scouts, or Boy Scouts. A turquoise and yellow flower theme. A historical vintage theme with a red, white, blue tri-color combination that would also be great for Father's Day or 4th of July. And a really special one. This is a table of contents that I created for one of my photo books. I highlighted 8 different events that are covered in the book. Each has a picture with a corresponding title and page number. The bright colors and tropical design are really eye-catching, which makes this page interesting, and the text information is engaging for the reader by previewing the content. Now, if you've watched some of my other videos, you know that interest and engagement are 2 very important design techniques that I use when designing photo books. Be sure to check those videos out so you can have a true understanding of the process and see some fantastic examples of the different ways you can incorporate interest and engagement in your photo book designs. Just look up Photo Book Design Tips and Techniques by PhotoBook pHaNaTiC. There are 3 videos, one on engagement, one on aesthetics, and one on randomizing. Okay, let's go back to the photo book page and see what I used to make this creation. Just so you know, I created this photo book page for a square 12 by 12 Shutterfly photo book, but all the recipe elements are completely adaptable to Shutterfly photo books of other sizes and shapes. Okay, starting off, we're going to talk about the background for this particular photo book page. If I click on backgrounds, you're going to see that Bokeh Gold was the color I used. B-O-K-E-H Gold. Now, if you're wondering how do you get the background page on this clipboard here on the left-hand side, you simply go to Backgrounds, click on the plus sign to get more backgrounds. And for this particular background, you can type in the color, click Enter, and it will pop up. Now, mine here has this white check with the green circle because I've already selected it and used it in my book. Yours is going to look like this. You're simply going to click on it. It will put a red square around it saying that it's been highlighted. The Add to Project button will pop up. You'll click on that. And then your background will be at the very bottom of your selection. Okay, let's talk about this ribbon that you see here. I have it along 3 sides, the top, and then on either side, the left and the right. If I go to Embellishments, Ribbons, it's Falling Lines Silver. And for this one, if you're to look it up, go to Embellishments, Ribbons, click on the plus sign, get more ribbons. If you type it in, you won't get anything. This particular title for this element doesn't work within the search engine, but you can find it easy if you go just silver. It'll narrow down the choices of ribbons that you have. And it's right here. You click on it, got my red rectangle, Add to Project button lights up, click on it, and then that's going to pop up here on the left-hand side. Okay, let's talk about some of the stickers that are used on this photo book page. Go to Embellishments, Stickers, and you'll see behind the words Happy New Year, there is like a light gray scalloped circle. That is called button gray. And for this particular element, if I click on the plus sign, if you type in the name, it does pop up. All right, and then 2020 is layered on 2 different stickers that are ribbons. This dark gray one underneath here at the bottom is called Tag Arrow Gray. And when you're looking up this one, if you go Tag Gray, it will be at the top. If you put in Tag Arrow Gray, you will not get it. Okay, and behind that light gray scalloped circle is another darker one. It kind of looks like a gear, and it has two circles to it. That is this sticker. It's called Monogram Gray. And 2020 is on this light gray ribbon with the 2 points. That's called a Banner Gray. And underneath the monogram gray that we just talked about, there's like a purple reddish ribbon hanging down. That is called Point Merlot. All right, let's take a look at the corners here. You're going to notice that there are some dark gray corner stickers on some of the corners of the photos. You'll notice that I did not put that sticker on every single corner, and I did not put that sticker on the same corner of every photo. And the reason why I did that is to make it random. If I were to take that sticker and just go crazy with it and put it on every single corner, it's going to look really overdone. It's going to look like a pattern. It's not as interesting. The best way to design photo book pages to create interest and engagement is to make things eclectic. And what I mean by that is that they're very random. So you pick your element and you put it in various places, but not in any type of pattern. And this particular corner sticker, it's called Corner Charcoal. At the bottom here, I have a quote that's written on a card. That card is called Photo Border Mead, probably for medium. And let's talk about the text here. There's quite a bit of text boxes that I added to this. This Happy New Year, I created myself. It kind of looks like it's a sticker, but I layered different elements, and then I put a text, 2 text boxes using 2 different fonts to create this title for the page. So let's take a look at Happy. If I double click on it, I created this using Intro Rust Head font in bold, size 54, and the color is charcoal to go with my gray theme. And if I click on New Year, that was done in Backtalk, regular, size 34, color is charcoal. 2020, that's done in Station Number 1 font, regular, size 80, the color is Merlot. And we know that that kind of corresponds well with that sticker that's underneath the Happy New Year, because that was called Point Merlot. A hint that I have for you is once you decide the colors that you want to use for your particular photo page, you can go into the Shutterfly, search for both the ribbons and the stickers, and type in the color you want to use, and it will give you all of the embellishments that occur in that color, and that can be really helpful when you're doing your designing. All right, and then this little quote over here was done in Dear Sarah, regular, size 18, color is Merlot. Some text information on the bottom about what this page is all about, what we're doing. Text information is very highly engaging for a reader because when they see that there's information, they want to read and understand what's going on. They want like the inside scoop as to what's going on with this event. They become engaged, they become interested, and they learn something about it. This was done in felt tip Roman, regular, size 18, charcoal. And then I added this cute little cheers on the side because we had somebody celebrating the new year. This was done in Pacifico, regular, size 48, and the color is Merlot. Just so you know, with my texts, I rarely choose the colors white or black because they create a very strong contrast against the background. And when it's printed, it kind of has a very striking look to it, and I like something that looks a little bit more subtle. So if I want something dark, I often go with either charcoal or a dark brown. And if I want to type, put a text on something that's dark, I'll go with either antique white or elderflower. I rarely choose white for that same reason. It creates too much of a contrast. All right, I hope this Happy New Year themed photo book page has you inspired to make some new things. But don't forget, I have those other recipes as well as those design videos to help teach you some new techniques. Have a great day, everybody, and happy shutterflying!